Have you heard about the Lil Meech, Richard Mille watch situation?
I saw some on the internet. They sold him a fake Richard Mille or what?
No. So here's the story, right? And I
They were saying he owed some money.
So Lil Meech goes into a jewelry store with an $80,000 platinum Rolex. And they go and give him a $250,000 Richard Mille watch. And he puts the $80,000 Rolex as a down payment. And he's supposed to pay off the other, whatever, $170,000. The jewelry company's calling him. He's ducking their phone calls. So then Meech goes to another jewelry store and tries to trade in that Richard Mille watch for a more expensive Richard Mille. But the jewelry stores know each other. So they call like, yo, that watch you're looking for, this dude is in here trying to trade it in as a down payment. So at that point, the original jewelry store goes and calls the police, files a police report. He gets arrested.
They arrested him?
They arrested him. And now he's facing a bunch of years over grand theft. I mean, you're talking about a $170,000 robbery at this point.
They arrested him?
They arrested him. He had a bond out on like $1.4 million bond.
When this was, man?
This was a few months ago.
Man, bro, I ain't been keeping tabs on Meech like that. I knew it was some shit happening, but I ain't know he got arrested.
He got arrested and he's being charged. And, the funny thing is that jewelry has always been BMF's Achilles heel. Like, if you look into the BMF story, Southwest T got pulled over and they found $5 million worth of jewelry in his car.
I was Southwest T yesterday.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. I need an interview with Southwest T, man. T, reach out to me. But yeah, T got pulled over. They found $5 million worth of jewelry on him. He tried to say it belongs to this dude, Damon Thomas. The producer used to be married to Kim Kardashian, which it didn't belong to him. And ultimately, that's how Jacob the jeweler ended up going to prison over that shit. Because they try to get the jewelry back from the feds. And in the process, it opened up the can of worms that basically got everyone indicted.
Okay.
So now you have Lil Meech trying to stunt like his daddy with these Richard Mille watches, which honestly, at this point in his life, he shouldn't be wearing those types of watches.
Why?
Because he's not making the type of money to justify those types of purchases. Yes, he did his first season in BMF, and I'm sure he got a few dollars for that. But a $250,000 watch, you got to have $5-6 million in the bank to really be rocking watches like that.
You gotta understand, Vlad. We was all young at one time.
Yes.
Yeah, you're talking for somebody who's established and know what to do. Even
when I was young, I wasn't doing dumb shit like that.
But we was. I ain't gonna lie. Like, when you first start getting that money, you want the top dog shit. Even though I don't know his salary. I don't know if
I don't know his salary, but I'm saying like being a first-time actor on a TV show, on a brand new TV show that's just launching, you probably make maybe a couple $100,000 if you're lucky.
Yeah, but you gotta look at it too. He's Lil Meech.
Exactly.
He got to stand on something. He gets a lot he's standing on.
Yeah.
You got to look at that. You still have to.
And that's why he got caught up, trying to be like his father, who was doing all that shit, but his dad was an international drug dealer, and he's doing 30 years in prison. You see what I'm saying? Like, you don't want, like, you're not going to compete with your dad because you're not doing what your dad is doing. And you don't have the repercussions that your dad is going to have. You're a legitimate dude. I interviewed him when he was like 17 or 18 or something like that. He said he didn't know his dad was who he was. He just grew up and, his dad shielded him from a lot of that, and he found out later on in life.
I had no clue. Like, I still, when he went away, my mom told me that he was at that he went to a job interview or something like that, like just went away for a job or something. So I still didn't have a clue when he went away, but I searched it up myself and actually went on Google and typed it in myself and found out for myself. But I just was always going places. I remember always just being with him everywhere, seeing nice things all the time since I was born. So I always knew that he was doing something. I mean, I don't know, it could have been anything. So I had a fun childhood, crazy childhood.
But he didn't grow up like a criminal, like a drug dealer or whatever. He wasn't trying to follow his dad's
Yeah,
footsteps.
no kids with money grow up drug dealers.
That's what I'm saying. So
No kids who had dads with money come up drug.
Right. So why are you trying to floss like a drug dealer when you actually have a legitimate job that you're making real money on and paying taxes on?
Because that's what he wants to do to make him happy, Vlad.
Okay.
That's what he wants to do to make him happy. He feel by I can't say exactly how Meech feel, but if I was in his shoes, probably as a young nigga that age, he's one of them young niggas. He has a different moniker. Because of your dad, you're gonna have to do a whole flip flop. Because of your dad, your watch can't be like a fucking nickel. You know what I'm saying? And by getting these things, I would feel at that age, I'm not saying he feels like, I would be feeling like, I'm putting on for my pops. That's how my young mind would feel,